But, you know, maybe I'm chasing the thread too much. So win with Leona after completing 2 Yumi quests requires all other stories. That's such a weird thing for something that just gives you 1,000 gold. I am suspicious. But I get to play Leona. And then after that, we're winning a game with anyone. 5 evolved weapons. So we got to get all over that. Okay, so we need Leona. Easy breezy. And it really was just to complete it. Just win with Leona and do 2 quests. Why wouldn't I do 2 quests? And we're up to Anima Power 13. Yeah, cool. So we're going to need some DPS Leona. That's the only way I've found that it works for some of these end bosses, so you don't time out. Yeah, we're going to pick up some... Okay, so this will be fine. We'll get the blaster. I'm going to treat the passive, where defensive stats grant Leona area size, as just an easy breezy bonus, rather than the main focus of everything. So I just find that when you just get everything that gives you area size, you don't have enough damage for the boss at the end. You will pick up damage. Yep, we need that armor. Sure. What else can we do with Shield Slam that isn't area size? That might be fun. So we can get some crit strike. Some ability haste. Okay, I think I know generally how we're going to go. There's some good projectiles off of HP regen, so we'll probably pick that up. Okay, well one of them's a Vortex Glove, but... I don't know. Maybe not. This works on area size. This one can crit. This will work with damage. So we'll go for it. Doesn't work with projectiles though. Okay, this one does work with projectiles. This does work with area size. Does work with damage. Okay, we're going bow. Yep, we need that ability haste. Oh, we also need that crit chance, but we'll pick it up in a minute. Oh, hello, Vortex. There you are. Crit chance. Just lurking around for the boon for a little while. I absolutely destroyed that poor fella. He did. I do like being able to move away from the boss of this map, so movement speed is going to be handy. Not sure if I've spread myself too thin here. We got lifesteal. All I know is the way that I've built Leona a lot of times in the past, just not enough damage for the boss section. Whether I've gone too much in the other direction, we will have to see. Juggernaut! Finally, we've seen it. Gain plus 10 armor. Gain 0.5% damage per armor. Whoa, what? You can't really stack too much armor up in this game, though. Because this is like it. Plus 10 armor here, and then the armor passive. And that's like all the armor. Alright, let's do it. Yeah. I was going to go with projectiles. So, this is my last one. Did I miss anything that was really awesome? Yeah, like lots of stuff that would have given me more sunlight. How much armor overall would tab? Yeah, let's check that out. We got 68. 0.5% per how much? Gain 0.5% damage per armor. So half the amount of armor to 34. 34% extra damage? Wow. The hell? That's actually pretty good. Jeez. Okay. Well, Leona's a lot more viable just going tough and tanky with Juggernaut. If you get Juggernaut out of your list. I don't want this phone transit, no projectiles. Interesting. Doing all these side missions made some of the other characters better just by getting some of these extra ability things. Cool. So it shouldn't be too long before the next boon spawns out. No projectiles on this, but there are projectiles on this. Projectile Leona. It's so odd. So strange. Gonna see if we can make it work. Oh yeah. 68 more, so that doubles it. What the hell? I like the idea of the Battle Bunny crossbow, I think, even more than the Bladerang. No, the Bladerangs... With the Bladerangs, they have like a pushback, a knockback, so that's kind of good. Can't remember what... The Battle Bunny just... It hits every direction. But so does this already. This is fine, we'll go with the Bladerang. I'm pretty sure that's the one we get the constantly spinning ones. Might be thinking of a different evolve. My bad if I am. Get that shield slam up. So let's activate E, hold tab, 136 armor. Oh my god. Wow. Armor for death. Armor for death. I'm not a good villain. But still, I'll try. Oh my goodness. Those poor guys. Yeah. That's only level 1 of the armor skill. My god. Poor guy just exploded. He had no idea. Evolve, Light of the Lion. Let's get that debuff on enemies so that the next hit just hits them even harder. Okay, let's rock up the ability haste. Spam those shields out. Bang, bang, bang. Did I get I was gonna say, did I get a boon yet? But there it is. We did it. We got it. Oh, money, thanks. Well, I can still probably do the mission anyway. Oh, just a seahorse? Whatever. Get out of here, seahorse. Is this really hard mode? Did I click the wrong difficulty? What the hell? And it doubles each time. Oh my goodness. Yes. So this is maybe the only character I want armor on anymore. I know if I want to get ice shield on someone and then evolve it, it's just like, okay, you have to get armor. But this is the character that armor really works on. I guess you could get Juggernaut on anyone. To be fair, anyone can have Juggernaut. Although I haven't seen it pop up on anyone else. Like maybe the special abilities, the augments you get are limited to that character, but that doesn't sound right. Wow, the shield slam's really good at the moment. Pow. 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 Yeah, it definitely does. I definitely think you get more out of it with Leona. Oh, look at all that gold. Making bank. Let's go projectile count. It's going to really boost everything else we're doing other than the shield. The shield's already doing enough. We're really going to fund the next upgrade. We've already got 2,000 and we only need 3,000 at a time. I should probably work on my weapons a bit more. I've been working on the passives so much. Loads of money. Ah, these guys. Who do they think they are? Get out of my way. You know what? I'm gonna farm them. Just to show them who's boss. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. Got them all. So fun. Here's the boon. So far away from my quest. So this one's area size. No, it's not. It's the wave stop one. That's fine. Later ring. Yeah, this is fine. Box hoarding. Nice. That's a good quest. Ooh. Oh man, I had a vortex and it wasn't even enough stuff to get me a level up or anything. Weak. Vortex whenever I don't need it. Every time, guaranteed. So, we could walk around to try and do cross-country, but I think it's a bit late in the game for cross-country. But it does have maximum health, damage, and area size, which is glorious. I could just walk around a lot. I don't think we want to be bite-sized and lose health. And I don't think we want more long-range damage, do we? Yes, we could. 30% more damage. Rather than trying to get this 10 times over. It's not going to happen. 8 minutes 50. I think we need that on the first quest if we're going to take cross-country. I really do. But yeah, long-range Leona, apparently. I'm doing everything backwards, and it's working out real nice. So that's 5 cards in the nearby area. I already have one thing evolved. We only need 4. Let's pick this one up. More armor. How much armor have we got right now? I've got 84. So that's 42% extra damage. And 168. 50 plus 30 plus 4. 84% extra damage while I've got this up. Eclipse. What the hell, bro? Bang. Later rank. Let's get the evolve. Projectiles explode into fans of smaller missiles. Oh, okay, I thought that was the one that would just orbited around you. Oh, it does. Okay. But it's still not the one that I'm thinking of. I guess I'm thinking of these, the Cyclone somethings. So I usually do get that in Leona, because I usually do get health regen. So there's 4 cards on the floor, but we only need 3. Trial. Yeah, gone. I'm not going to evolve anything soon, so let's just walk off to the trial. It's a bit hard because it doesn't like tell you how many steps you've taken. If the game had a bit of UI telling you how many steps, I might be more interested in taking the one that says every 20,000 steps you get something. But I just can't tell. Maybe you get like a little buff in the corner that just tells you, oh, you've gained 3%, you've gained 6% as you gain 20 and 40,000 steps. More projectiles, get it ready for number 5, or no, the blaster. I'm getting those weapon evolves. If it's the last damn thing I do. Because the mission after this, I have to try and remember to evolve all 5 things. This is practice for the next mission. I really wanted to take that armor level 5 and see what I finished on. It would have been so cool. I think we'll do that once we do get to armor 5. Hey, vacuum. Nice. Can evolve the blaster as well now. Here we go. OWO blaster. Get out of here, everybody. Now we be blasting. Look at the stream damage going off of that. It's a rainbow of death. Oh, another vortex when I don't need it. Well, I guess it's still working out for me. It's just the stuff just slightly north of me, though. I could have just walked and got it. We've got the enveloping light, which still works with more projectiles. It really does go kind of crazy. By the time it's done with all of its projectiles with the amount that I've got, it's ready off the cooldown to fire again. That's so good. And I think I've still got some more projectiles to go. Okay, we'll take this and head towards the mission. Probably car. Hey, it was! What we got? Destroy the vases. The vases. The vazoozes. I like how you get the speed up for every vase you destroy, and I'm in the car. 20% more damage to nearby enemies? That could be pretty rad, because I got the long range one already. Or the extra, really extra fast ability haste. Oh, that could be so much fun. Let's do that. Hey, that guy despawned and he moved over here. That's odd. Okay, level 2 bow. I've only got 2 minutes left and I really need to evolve this bow. I mean, I don't, but I do if it was the next mission. I might have to take experience as one of my passives in order to get this done and get everything evolved. I'm just not getting enough experience. I might do it on the other character. Seeing as I'm not character locked, I might do it on Zaya. Oh god. It truly is 30 seconds. None of these are the right thing. Okay, final armor is 200? 100? Wait, I don't know why it's going up and down so much. Right, so 100 while I'm just standing here. Press E, 200. 200 during E. So that's 50% more damage or 100% additional damage. Stood on it at the last second. Level 4 damage, 1501 seconds. Damn, nowhere near to evolve it. Let's see what my damage is like. Come on. You better die, Mr. Boss. You better die good. Whoa! Hey! This is hard mode, by the way. Pow! Hit it with the ultimate. Barely even dodged anything as well. Actually a tank, and actually dealing damage. The world is mine. Mine! That was so good. Okay, surprise for Seraphine. 1 of 3. Interesting. The quest only showed 2. So there is going to be a hidden quest at the end, and yes, that build gets the thumbs up. I thought that was brilliant. I really like that one. Hi, you may I here. Starting message thread to initiate party planning. Aora asks, is this spam? Leave conversation. End. Stop. No, Aora, it's not spam. I'm trying to plan a surprise party for Seraphine to thank her for all the great work on the squad. Here to help facilitate and compile data to plan the perfect party. It's in my programming. What a great use of proprietary anime tech, Leona. Thanks. I believe Zaya was being sarcastic. That's what I read as well. Sarcasm. Me? Sarcasm? I would never. You don't trust us to do this ourselves, Leona? It's not that. Illinois is us in here. It's not that I don't trust us, Illinois. Because I wouldn't either. Agreed, as a group we're highly chaotic. Yeah, I wouldn't get anything done if the stakes weren't life and death so often. Nice. Zaya just, takes after me here. So Yumi, what's the first order of business? First we complete a guest list. That's easy. Eloy, Zaya, Aora, Briar, and I. Don't forget Seraphine. They didn't invite Bunny Man? They didn't invite Yasuo? What the hell? And this is after all the other quests are done, so we know Yasuo. He's been on the radio with us during Mission 3. That's just rude. Don't forget Seraphine. Imagine not inviting Seraphine to our own surprise party. I didn't forget her. I just didn't know if she should be on the guest list because it's a surprise. Good point. Compiling invites. Second step, food for the party. Food? Now we're talking. Briar's first bit in the conversation. Food? Where is food? But yes, that's it. 1 out of 3, I think, just then. 1 out of 3. We go to the missions.